Hi guys, it's me again, and right now I'm going to show you how to do makeup on a male model. This will occur sometimes in your career, and this is the best way to do it. So also for you girls out there that want your man to wear some makeup, he might have some ruddy skin or he's super pale. This is a great way to enhance his features. They'll do it if you push them enough. But first thing we're going to do, we got to start with a canvas. So, a little bit of moisturizer. I'm using Osmosis Quench. We're going to place this all over the skin. And you can probably be a little rough because they're men. They can deal with it. They don't need all that, stuff that you would do with a woman. So just make sure that the skin is moisturized and prepped for your makeup application. Just like that. Then, you know what, you could even spray some Quench and some Clear to give them that dewy look and to make sure their skin is prepped. Next, you want to make sure there is no dark circles or issues that we need to address. So with Matt, he looks pretty good, I would say. And so what we're going to do is just do a little bit of concealer on him just to demonstrate how to do concealer on a man. I'm going to use, what am I going to use? I'm going to use my stippling brush because that's how I apply concealer. And just a little bit of, what I'm going to do and what I like to do for men is mix. I mix a little bit of concealer, just a basic cream concealer, and right now I'm using a little bit of a BB cream, just a lightweight product that will help to blend. You don't want too heavy of an application for a man. They can't deal with it. They'll get their panties in a wad. You don't want that. So, stippling brush, a little bit of concealer mixed with BB cream, and we're just going to go under the eye area like so. You can take one of these lovely sponges and kind of blend out like that. On the other side, similar to my contouring video, we're just trying to create some light, dark, enhance the natural contours of the face up here. If there's any issues with eyebrows, you might want to tweeze. That's pretty good. We probably could use a little bit of tweezing in the middle right here, but I'm gonna skip that for now. Just take note. You doing all right? You doing all right? You can answer. Okay. We can go in here a little bit, over the eye. Go gentle, because men aren't used to wearing makeup and they may freak out. Close for me. I'm going to go in here, doing a very light application. Like so. So see, we have evened out the skin tone, under the eye, good to go. Next, we're going to set that with just a very light, loose, I've got a MAC set powder, that works. You can use just a lightweight powder. I wouldn't suggest using a color, but we're just going to do this. Close. These set powders are great. There's no color to them. They're just going to kind of even out the skin tone, have a little bit of a diffusing effect as well. After that, I would suggest a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of contouring. We don't have to go crazy with blush and all that. Bronzer is great for men, And a lot of just normal guys every day will use this, and I suggest you do. Especially if you're pale and pasty. It's a great way to make yourself look a little healthier without having anybody know. So I'm just using I'm just using a little brush here. Medium bronzer. Actually, I think it's a lighter bronzer on Matt because he's light-skinned. He's good. He must wear sunscreen. You should always wear sunscreen. What we're going to do, same way with the contouring application, we're going to go from the end of the corner of the lip to the top of the ear. Just going to put in a little bit of bronzer right in here. Make sure you blend. Very important, doing a male, to blend. Like so. A little bit around the hairline is always good. Some nice healthy glow. Just like that. If your model were to have like a larger nose, you could go into the contouring right in here with a smaller brush, like right in there, but he doesn't, so I'm gonna skip that step. All right. Next, we're gonna deal with the brows. Matt has full brow, as you can see. What we're gonna do is just put a little bit of setting gel onto the brow. Get all the hairs going in the right direction. There might be some stragglers, and you can feel free to tweeze these if they can handle it. They may be opposed. Use your best judgment there. So we're going to do that. You can also add a little bit of color to the brow. I'll show you how. He really doesn't need so much color, but I'll add a little bit. And I think typically you would do this before you did the setting gel, but we can do, look up for me. All right, so we're going to just go in here. Just kind of define the brows. A little more. There's a straggler right there. I'm going to leave it alone for now because I don't want to torture him. I'm already torturing him enough by making him do this video for me, so I can skip that, but we do need to tweeze that eventually. Okay. Lastly, we need to make sure the lips are nice and moisturized. So I'm using just a basic, I don't know, this is a Babasu lip balm. And I'm going to find my brush somewhere. Open for me slightly. Oops, that might have had a little bit of color on it from before, but that's okay, because it's giving him a nice, healthy lip. Good. And we're going to add a little bit more bronzer, just because it looks like he might need it. He hasn't been in the sun in a while, so we're just going to go in with a light bronzer. Make sure you blend. If you don't blend on a guy, it's going to look really crappy. And then I like to go under the jawline, down the neck. Like so. Perfect. Very subtle, but perfect for photography. And then at the end, you can just like lick his face. Thank you. It's a good model.